There is no like you. No one else could touch my life like you do. I have searched through all eternity, Lord, and found that there is no one like you.
Open with me to the book of Mark. Mark chapter 6 from verse 1 through 4. If we have time, we take verse 5 for more understanding. Mark chapter 6 from verse 1. I read in the Spirit of the Most High. Jesus left that place and went back to his hometown. Take note, it means he was not in his hometown. I left Kumba and went back to my hometown, which is Mamfe. Okay. So Jesus left that place and went to where? His hometown. Just put anything. Mankon. Bafut is his hometown. Are we together? On the Sabbath. Okay, let me take it back. Jesus left that place and went back to his hometown, followed by his disciples. On the Sabbath, he began to teach in the synagogue. Many people were there, and when they heard him, they were all amazed. Take note, they were not amazed because they are happy. Wow, he can do it. Wow. Why were they amazed? Let us hear what they were saying. Where did he get all this? They ask. What wisdom is this that has been given him? Wow, that is jealousy. How does he perform miracle? Wow, that is envy. They want to investigate. How? You don't investigate spirit people. Is not he the carpenter, the son of Mary, and the brother of James, Joseph, Judas, and Simon? Remember, Jesus had 4 brothers apart from him. He had other brothers. There were 4 brothers and 1 sister. Okay. I take it. Is not he the carpenter, the son of Mary, and the brother of James, Joseph, Judas, and Simon? Are not his sisters living here? And so they rejected him. Why? They knew his background, the brothers, the sisters, familiarity. They rejected him. Verse 4. Jesus said to them, prophets, I put in quote, it is there in quote, prophets are respected everywhere except in their own hometown and by their relatives and their family. Prophets are respected everywhere except in their hometown, put it in their country, and by their relatives and their family. Verse 5. He was not able, take note, he was God, but if the Bible says he was not able, it means he was more than him. He was not able to perform any miracles there. It means no miracles were performed in his village. He was not. He was not able to perform any miracles there, except that he placed his hands on a few sick people and healed them. He was greatly surprised because the people did not have faith. May the Lord bless his word. Prophets are people who are never celebrated within their boundary. Prophets are people who are never celebrated, who are never noticed, who are never recognized within their boundaries. They are always rejected, despised, and humiliated before their own. They are always rejected, ignored, humiliated before their own. Jesus was questioned because of what he was doing. He did nothing bad, but because the people knew he is their own son, they said, no, it's impossible. He's the son of Joseph, the carpenter. Where is he coming with this power? Where is the power coming from? Where is the wisdom coming from? The prophetic power coming from? Where is the healing power coming from? Where is the deliverance power coming from? Where is the prophetic power coming from? And the Bible said they did not believe. And Jesus was surprised. His own people. In this world, it is your own people that kill you. It is not others. It is your own brother that kill you. It's not others. It is your own people that kill you. It's not others. It is your own people that stone you, that humiliate you. It is not people from far. Troubles don't come from far. Troubles come from within. Prophets are spirits in the hands of God who became human in order to communicate to the human world. They are not human. There is no true prophet who has ever been a human and who will ever live as a human. There is no true prophet who has ever been a human and will ever live as a human. A prophet can never please you, but will help you to be pleased in future. Tell your neighbor, a prophet can never please you, but can help you to live a peaceful life in future. Are we together? Are we together? Prophets are people who move when the light of God asks them to move. They speak when the light of God asks them to speak. They hear God's voice when the light of God asks them to hear God's voice. A prophet is not moved by surrounding situation. No, that is not prophet. Jesus said, a prophet is never honored in his hometown. That is what is happening. You have prophets back in your country, but you don't honor them. You have prophets back in your churches. The churches you are coming from, there are prophets there. You don't honor them. The son that grew with you in the room is better than the stranger that appears and you send to your room. The son that grew with you in that room, though he's a thief, is better than the stranger that just came home to enter your room. Live with your own. Love your own. Cherish your own. Encourage your own. Stand with your own. Encourage your own. Stand with your own. Live with your own. You have been persecuting and destroying your prophets. What have you benefited? Ask your neighbor. Say, neighbor, you have been persecuting, destroying, tarnishing the image of your prophets. What have you benefited? Nothing. Nothing. We condemn our own, destroy. And the Pharisees, the Sadducees, they say, where is he coming from with this kind of power? Today, We believe that God's servant must not manifest power. Who should manifest power? If you say a man manifesting power, you say, no, it's not from God. It means God does not have power. You see God's servant prophesying. Instead to say, oh, let the spirit of this man visit my family. You begin to condemn. What you condemn, you can never have. Tell your neighbor, what you condemn, you can never have. Again and again. What keeps me steady and focused to do my work is the mission and the vision. Is the what? The mission and the vision. What is my mission and the mission of this church? The mission of this church is to teach God's word, bringing the power to set the captives. The mission of this church is not church planting churches everywhere. That is not my mission. That is why people call here, there's want to open branch. I say no. The issue is not branch. My mission is not that one. My mission is bringing God's power through his word to change lives, nations, and the world. Bringing God's power through his word to change lives, nations, and the world. Bringing God's power through his word to change lives, nations, and the world. That is the mission. The mission here is the word, the true word, the undiluted word, the word of love where there is hatred, the word of encouragement where there is discouragement, the word of light where there is darkness, the word of strength where there is weakness, the word of fertility where there is infertility, the word of greatness where there is no greatness. That is why I am born. So people you keep destroying prophets. You destroy prophets. You destroy prophets. When people look at you, they look at your life is more glorious than their own lives. Your life is more powerful than their lives. The first thing they do, they start to insult you. After they are through with insult, they fold their hands. They wash you. After they finish washing you, they start imitating you and copying you. There's a message I received here, and somebody asked me, Prophet Boris, who are you? And I replied, I am he whom him sent. I am he whom him. Have you met a prophet? Then honor the prophet. Your prosperity, your freedom is in the hands of a prophet. Your prosperity, your freedom is in the hands of who? He said, no. I serve God. I don't want, everybody can go to God. I must not know a prophet. You cannot change Bible. Before the deliverance of Israel, God has been waiting for a prophet. There were elders. There were a lot of prayer warriors. He said, this kind of deliverance, you need a prophet. I want to leave you with this word. Prophets are there for your service, to serve you, to pray with you, to protect the things of God, to make known God's will to the people, to comfort those who mourn, and to lose those who are captivated. They are not there for their self-interest. They are there to serve. A true prophet is a true servant. A true prophet is a true servant. And a true servant is a humble servant. A true prophet is a true servant. And a true servant is a humble servant. Tell your neighbor, a true prophet is a true servant. And a true servant is a humble servant. Don't condemn your own. And God said to John the Baptist, eat only honey. Only honey. Prophets are people of sacrifice. Why do you condemn them? No matter that you saw a fake prophet does not mean they are not genuine ones. Every document with a photocopy has an original copy. Every document with a photocopy has what? Has what? I can't hear you. Any document with photocopy, there is original copy somewhere. And remember, original copies are not everywhere. They are in the cupboard. They are always hidden, protected, and kept far.